So, in case you were wondering, I hate Bedrock. I I despise Bedrock for that. That was messed up. I open up Minecraft Bedrock and it crashes my OBS. Oh my god, that was horrendous. Good lord, I opened up Minecraft Bedrock and the frames were super fucking cutty and oh well. Ah, okay. How to run something if a player has a tag. Minecraft. That was awful. That was so yeah. So Bedrock destroyed it for as far as I can tell, no real reason, right? Type player. I don't know what you're asking for me there. With not looking for tagged items. Properly using the slash tag command Minecraft. Tag equals that, right? Okay, so and statement in command blocks. So is it hold on. I'm gonna learn something about repeating command blocks real quick. So we have this. We're gonna do this. Um actually we're gonna paste that back in. And we're gonna copy this here. And then we're gonna paste this in here. Execute. Execute at a bracket tag equals tank run effect. Give that. So thank you, Stream Elements. Appreciate it. For letting everyone know I'm back. That was bad. Okay, so if I do that, then right, okay. So it's detecting nothing. So that one is detecting, I believe. Right? Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna copy you. Always active. Conditional. Right? So, no. Cancel you. That's this. Always active. Unconditional you. Conditional. Always active. Say hello, feathered one. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So when it does this, what is the full? There should be something there, right? So it's not running it. Repeat impulse chain. Hmm? Huh? Okay, unconditional. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so that's constantly being going. So if we swap it back to conditional, okay, it is no longer constant. And it is no longer active like this. What is it when... How to properly use chain command blocks. I feel like I have to relearn this every single time. Block types chain, condition to conditional. Set the command input to test for. Oh. Java. Explain like M5. Impulse or repeating with the start of the chain. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Power the non-chain command block. Nothing will happen if we can power the chain block. And they will both activate. Tell it to... So do I do test for? Is test for a command here? Test... Test... No, it's not. Test for is not a command here. Right. Right. So considering the conditional setting, when an impulse chain blocks are queued to activate in the order that they are traveled in. So it's when it activates. So how... Right? So this should work, right? Always active, unconditional repeat. Always active, conditional chain. Both are always active. Fails to run its command. Chain. I feel dumb here. What do you say about it?
The repeating command
Fucking hell.
is purple, and the weaver summons a pig when it works.
Right.
So if I change that to needs redstone, it still doesn't do anything.
It's okay, so it's if the command is run. I think I got it. So if this command is run, then not the fucking Spamton, bro. Then it'll move forward, but this one is not being run because it's just this, right? So what's the Java equivalent of test for is really what I need. What is the Java equivalent of test for Minecraft? Wow, that's really fucked up. Oh, execute if. Execute if. No. Execute as at. No, if is right there. What the fuck? Yeah, what? Huh? Run? Say hi. No. Execute if. Craft Java. Learning. As at. Align anchored as at facing in on position rotated summon. That's not even there. That's not helpful. Execute align anchored as at facing if. Ah. So it's so execute if is pure. Oh, no, right here. Execute if entity. Ah. Is that all? Is that all I was missing? If entity. Ah, that's all I was missing. Okay. So now. Ah. And now it won't. Perfect. Okay. I got it. All right. So now. Let's give myself the tag just in case. Yeah, I already have it. So now let's put the chain. Oop. Put the chain block here. Conditional. Always active. We're gonna change this to hello feathered tanky one. I'm gonna copy that over to here, and then we go here, execute if entity at a okay, hold on. Before doing that, let's do this. So let's copy this over, and let's paste it here. I just want to see if I can condense. I want to see if I can use the selected item tag and the tag. Tag equals tank. Right. Oh, I did it inside of one of the brackets. Oops. Comma tag equals tank. So my tag is currently tank. So this should still always active conditional, always active conditional. So no, that doesn't work. Does this work? And no. I didn't think so. Okay, that's fine. That just means that doesn't work. So it's this, and then execute if entity at a tag equals tank bracket, and then it'll say hello feather tanky one. No. Why? Execute if entity at a tank. Tag equals tank. It is tank, right? Yeah, it's tank. Test failed. So if I just hold this, test pass count 1, yep. And then so this just isn't running for some reason. Why? Do I do unconditional? No? No. Didn't think so. Conditional. Why not? At P? No. If entity, what's at R? What is at R? We got A, E, P, R, and S to work with. What is at R? Minecraft, Java. Why? Okay, so if I swap these, what happens? Should say test patent. Why? But I do have the tag is the thing though. Is that I have, huh? Huh. Yeah, I know, right? Neon White music goes crazy hard. So wait, what? So the test is passing when I don't have the tag, but when I do have the tag, it's failing. What? Huh? So the tags in this instance work more like a blacklist instead of a whitelist. Tag does not equal, no, does not tank, no, because it's part of the fucking. I'm gonna try putting quotes around it. Nope. Single quote? No. Let's see, what if we do at A instead? Test passed, and I don't have the tag. I currently do not have the tag. Now I have the tag, and it's failing. What? Okay, whatever. I can work opposite. That's fine. This one's still not activating though. Right? So conditional. Oh. So hold on. As, and then it should be whisked away. Okay. What? Execute at a tag use tank. Run effect give. So this give at a bam tag. Wait, no, I don't even. I shouldn't need to do all of that. It should just be here over give a tag equals tank. Yeah. Oh, give. Is it effect give? Effect give. Yep, there we go. Done. So now, instead of saying the thing, hey. Okay. So tags work more like a blacklist instead of a whitelist. So instead of tagging the player as the class, I need to tag all of the players who are not the class. Sure. Fine. I can work with that. Oh. At P, remove tank. That's so. Hold on. So I currently don't have the tag, right? I currently do not have the tag, and it'll still work because. Weird. Okay, but if I change this to. If I change this to not tank, right? I'm trying to just populate my head with the ideas. If I change this to not tank as well, then it won't work, right? Yeah, straight up, it won't work. Fascinating. Effect give at okay, so I will need to tag them as both tank and so I'll need to tag the classes and the not classes. Why is that backwards? That's so weird. That's so weird. And also this is weird. Right, so the test has failed because I didn't even add it to me. So if I set it to tank, what does it do? What? What the fuck? What? Huh? I don't have slash list these. I don't know what that means. Tag. I don't know. Slash tag. Ugly list. I have the tank tag. Okay. So I have it currently. You know, it's not even a problem with the command blocks. You know what the fucking issue is? The issue is that the button is activating both of the fucking command blocks at the same time. So I... God. God damn it. Slash tag ugly remove not tank. Oh my god. Oh, it wasn't even a command issue. It was just a full idiot moment. Oh my god. So fucked up. Yeah, so now I have tank. Now I have no tag. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was it. That was the whole issue. I think, right? So I have no tag, this doesn't work. I give myself the tag. It works. Astounding. Love it. Don't need to do that super complicated thing. I was trying to do a workaround for something that wasn't even an issue. 2.7? Fuck yeah. It's like 1.7 more than I usually get. I'm popping off at that. Okay. Now I need to find the spawn chunk or set it. Can you set the spawn chunk? Can... Yeah, oh, that's the wrong... Can you set the spawn chunk on a Minecraft Java server? Cool. Are command blocks constant in... Yeah, okay. I thought so. And then spawn chunk. Okay, cool. It's no, that is helpful. That is helpful. So I need to block out exactly what chunk the spawn chunk is. And then build in that only. So let's... You know what? It's gonna be in here. It's gonna be in this little mountain, and then I'm gonna add like a decoration. That's kind of small, actually. It might just be underground. Or it'll be in the fucking wherever I build their spawn at, and it'll just be underneath it. That's another reasonable thing to do, I think. Okay, let's... Oh, really? Okay. No, I believe that. I believe that. So it's just in the radius around the spawn point then, huh? Is that do you know if that's like void to sky limit, or if there's like a top and a bottom, like if it's like a 16 radius in a sphere, or like a cube, or if it goes top to bottom just in that 16 by 16 square? But if that's the case, then I can set the world spawn in there somewhere and then just have it goes all the way. Cool. Awesome. Good news. Love that. So then let's... Let's do that. I'm thinking spiral staircase. So like, we do this to denote the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 10. Okay. $16 by 16. So does that mean 8 blocks out to both sides? Or is that 16 blocks out to either side? It's kind of gross looking. Okay, 16 blocks out to either side. That's pretty big. That's good though. That's good. But it needs to be a singular block. So let's do this. I'm gonna do this one. One block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9. Bam. Got that world edit on. I switched to a local server instead of running it client side because I'm using some plugins. I don't think I'll need a staircase that big, actually. Hold on. I'll do that one. Maybe like to here. Up. Oop. There we go. That works. Then just to make my life easier for now. Why is that? What? Then it jumps into neon white music. That's so fucking funny. Infinite, one, true. Oh my god. That was so fucking funny. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't want ores to be showing. The rest is fine. The Queen's laugh into neon white music is crazy. What kind of staircase do I do? Like a 4 and then 3, right? So like this down to the other end. Actually, it would need a landing here first. I think a landing of 3. We do a landing of 3. How many blocks does that go? Just because I don't want it to be like super excruciating to go up and down this, you know. That much. That's fine. I think that's fine. Up. Up. Yeah. And then gonna go out to here and out to here and down to another landing of 3 right there. Perfect. And then it's 3 staircase either side. Right? Yep. Awesome. That works for me. Nope, didn't do 3, just did 2. Like a fool. And then I build this out. That is necessary because there's going to be a platform there. Oh, it's in the music. I was like, oh, so they're taking their dogs out. Nope, it is a percussion element in the music. I am a fool. Did you see me like violently jerk my head? Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, so that's not a landing of 3. Oh, that is though. There we go. Awesome. Okay, functionality first, prettiness second. Is how I feel about it. Landing of 3 and down. And we've got it. Okay, and then I think we just go all the way down from there. I'm hoping this will be enough, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2. Boy, now that we're not looking at fucking command tutorials, this feels a little more a little more visually appealing, you know? Do you have any Kahoot, any like school subjects you want to be on the Kahoot? So far we've added Bog, art, and Tumblr history. On top of the regular school subjects. And we're doing this on Saturday, by the way. Does that feel right? Feels right to me. I guess I didn't really need to do. I think the music is a lot louder for me than it is for you guys, because that's so jarring. Yeah, let me invalidate everything I just worked on for a sec. Hold on. Do this just so I have the blocks. Boom. Boom. Awesome. How foolish am I? Bip. Bop. Nope. Bop. 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 Okay, that works for now. That's functional. I would like to do one of these here, just as like a little base to work with. I like when things structurally make sense. Ah, Subcon Forest, let's go. And no, it is not a Ligma. Subcon is the name of the area in the forest area in A Hat in Time. But it really sounds like a Ligma. So that's nice. Got like some Breath of the Wild vibes-ish. Not really. Oh, if I do railings on the outsides, then the staircases are always 2. Right, because it'll be 1 railing for the sides, and those are 3, and then it'll be 2 for the center, and those are 4, so it'll cut down to 2 on each. That is cool. Let's do that. I'm just gonna put dark oak blocks for now. Just to mark it out. Nope. I feel like that should be like that, but also not at the same time. We'll figure it out. And then those ones don't need railings. Awesome. And now to figure out what they are made of. It doesn't... Okay, hold on. Having this bridge that's like huge, gigantic, expansive, you know, you could fit something very wide on this bridge. Having this bridge lead to a tiny staircase doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. It feels wrong. It feels like either this should be just as grand, or this should be like a runoff to like something else, and the actual path is like blocked off or something. The main path. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go... I can do to the right, I think. I think if I move it back a little, and I can do to the right. Yeah, not wrong. So what I'm thinking I'm doing is I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna rotate it so it's off to the side, and then make it look like the bridge like goes somewhere else, and then block it off. And that can be like the other side of it can be a place they reach later. Maybe it's one of the later set pieces, just kind of for fun. Maybe this bridge has some kind of meaning that we don't know about. What did I do? Oh my god, I just keep forgetting what the hell anything even is. Is this... I think I go one more. No. No, right here, right here. That's not a bad idea. Like, thematically, I think that makes sense. I'm trying to minimize the amount of work I do. So, cool. Oop. And then, hold on. Okay. So we're gonna copy it from this corner here. Cut. Okay, because I forgot that player's position is... That is true. Could definitely do that. is so like here slash rotate 90, paste. Oh, slash paste. Cool. So that did go the right way. I just didn't empty the top of it. But that looked like it worked. How far out does it stick? I can cover that. Right? Yeah. I can just cover that up. Spiral staircase. I'm thinking about it. I like it. It's cooking in my head. Trying to fit it in. Just to like let you know that I'm not dismissing the idea. I have fucking world edit. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, I got real problems there. That looks natural enough for me. That's fine. If you pay really close attention, you could probably be like, oh wait, nope, that's clearly extended because this is here. But why would anyone do that? Okay, so we'll go up like 3, 2, and then we'll click the top. Go over here. Boop. Boop. Ba, 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 ba. And then from this, we don't need this edge here because we can just fill it in with stone. Okay. Right, and then we have this whole jazz. Lots of gravel. Lots of gravel. That was weird. The gravel blocks collapsed into each other. Okay, so now we've got this path that they can take up. And then they come out and the bridge is to the left. And then how do I make it look like a cave in? Because that's kind of how I'm feeling. Also, if this is the bridge pattern, so it just got really dry for a second there. So copy. Right. If we do this, if we go copy, put that back in, and then over here. Whoop. Okay, and then that goes all the fucking way through. I want to see what's on the other side. Interesting. Okay, okay. No. I like that. I like that a lot. I like if we have a bridge on that side. Because if they're down here or something and they look up and they're like, ah, that's the bridge where we started. Wait, there's more over that way. What's going on with that? What's going on over there? And then maybe this section leads to that mountain over there or something, and that's where they can get to it. Or if they're incredibly astute and or persistent, which they're one of those things, I can guarantee you that about my friends. They'll come back up here and try to like brute force it around, which is a valid way of doing it. I'm not gonna like stop them from doing that. You know, they notice something, brute force it, and then they can discover the area from the other side. It's I don't believe you either, also. I fully don't believe you. First position. Wait, no, because we need to capture the outside of it as well. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, forming in my head how to do this is a tricksy thing. Where is this? This is right at the edge of that. Okay, I think that's like the same for both sides. I have played Far Cry 3. I played specifically like Blood Dragon a lot and loved doing that. So that was what, first position? Why do you ask? Right, so we go here and then we copy. And then if I paste it here, it should. Very nice. I would like for... I believe regen is a command, right? Pretty sure regen is a command. I like to right here, I think. Right? Yeah. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, cool. I think maybe here to here to here. Regen. Right? Wait, no, that'll only regen that section of wall. Yeah. I don't want to regen into this. So to right here to right here. I almost did the exact same mistake. Awesome. This is the song that's in 5.5. I was talking about this the other day. I see. So you are persistent, but you would also call yourself insane because you. It's what do you mean? What are you doing on repeat that warrants this labeling? Just for my own curiosity's sake. There's no way those are both slabs. There we go. Awesome. I like that. fuck's what's it? Okay. I'll take your word for it. That's I kind of like that bit hanging out the end there. Oh, and then I can delete these. I had made another one of these for my friends like a long time ago, and had accidentally left some test command blocks out, and I don't think I need to tell you that that got taken advantage of pretty hard. It was funny though. It's so it's one of those things of like, you found a way to break it, so I'm just gonna let you have that, you know? Like that's good job, good for you. I hope you feel accomplished. Not in like a petty way or anything, but like yeah, you did this thing. You beat me, if you want to call it that. You know, you thought of something that I didn't think of. That warrants reward, I think. You know, creativity. Beyond scope. Now, there's a debate on whether or not using command blocks that I left lying there is creativity. But I like to be optimistic, you know? We're gonna regen this. And then we're gonna do it again out to here. Cool. Awesome. Cool. I just remembered that I'm supposed to be building the area where these command blocks sit, and accidentally started constructing an additional optional area. Whoopsies. My fucking bad. Let's do. Hold on. I need a moment just to appreciate this. Oh. I love this. The feather to give you feather falling. That's so cool. And hook. And drop like a fly. Bingo. Okay. Let's get a stick. Pull out a stick. This stick / wand. They didn't give me anything else. Sphere. Stone. 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 Sphere. Wand and / wand. Brush. It's brush. It's brush. / brush. Sphere. Stone. 5. Okay. Let's do 3. And then with this, I don't want to cut into this. I want this to still be accessible. With this, can make. Okay, better idea. / let's do this. Stone, gravel. What should this cave in be made of? Stone, gravel, and andesite. Cobblestone? Let's try it. Let's see how it looks. Ah, Fez, my beloved. That's pretty solid. I fucks with that. If I need to go in one. Okay, and then we can do like this. Yeah, that's nice. Make it stretch out a little. I'm just grabbing blocks right now. I'm gonna replace them randomly. And grapple. There we are. Alright, so now they can come out. There's a cave in here. But obviously this bridge was used for something else. So maybe it connects to over there. But what I've also done here is I've also sort of screwed myself because I need this to go, like, their progression is down there, but actually, no, I didn't, because I can just do the same thing. Like, literally the exact same thing. I can copy it over, and I'll be fine. But that's not what we're doing right now. We are making the spawn. Oh my god. I get so distracted so easily. Okay, let's keep building this out then. You and you. Yep. Cool. That comes out. Awesome. Then they'll cross over the bridge and... Okay, if one of them has feather falling, they could just jump off. Because this isn't, like, fully safe. Right? Because you can... Oh my god, did I accidentally make this, like, idiot-proof? Hold on. I think I did. I did not mean to do that. But I'll take it. No, because I'm probably going to give one of them, like, a jump boost. So... Maybe... Oh my god. Oh shit. It's a good brush to have, though. I like this brush. Oop, you here. To you here. Regen! Yay! Oh, dearie. Dearie me. You. To you. Regen. Awesome. Wow, it looks worse. I like it more like that, honestly. Yeah, it's not. It's just, man, I have the ability to do anything. I'm gonna do what I want in the moment and not what I set out to do. And it's so distracting. I'm gonna skip the rest of this. It's getting repetitive. Okay. So... Fuck. There we go. So... I'm gonna work on in here. I think I'm just gonna work my way down. I don't know, that just felt right. Yeah, that feels more right. I hope at some point they look back, like after I make this map and they play it, they'll like watch the VODs. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the railing. I think I just keep the theme and I do dark oak and fences, like dark oak wood. Right? I think it looks good. I think it works good. I think it serves its purpose very well. Cool. And then we can yoink some fences. I've noticed that dark oak is a little like more washed out when you compare it to like spruce. Spruce has a little more like color. It's a little more saturated. Which I think is interesting. I still have night vision on, don't I? I do, yeah. I was like, this is unusually bright. Okay, how does this look? Yeah, that works for me. This is not the kind of music I need right now. That works good. That works good. Let's have maybe a couple of lanterns here. I think that would do good. I am going to unbind. I'm forgetting how to do that. Sphere, 2, whatever. Brush unbind. Unbind. Go. Just a little bit of extra light. Okay. Then we have this. Effect. Clear. Night vision. Whoa. Oh man. Oh, hold on. That music in this environment. Tell me that's not sick. That's awesome, right? Four blocks above. Turn lantern. That's nice. Okay, and then maybe it feels like we're in like a dilapidated area. What song is this? I might save this for Favela. Of course it's Lunacid, that makes sense. Lunacid might have some of the best atmospheric music for what I'm imagining. And then from here, I think if we do like an across lantern here and here. Mad tone shift. Okay. Awesome. I like that. That feels good to me. Got the cave in. Got down here. Ah. Okay. I have no backstory at all written for this. If it's, I could do the start as like a meta, like pseudo menu, where they're in like just an ambiguous abstract space and they and they like pick their class and stuff, and they read my little written up blurb that I have at the beginnings. Or no, I think I'm gonna do that anyway. I need to figure out what their role is though. Fuck, this song goes hard. I'm leaning towards no, I'm not leaning in any direction actually. It's a nice little shot. Alright. Like right there. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna have this abstract space, and then underneath or around this abstract space is gonna be where I'm gonna keep the command blocks for the abilities. For sure. And then the abstract space, once they select what classes they want to be, or maybe instead of a class select, it's like an ability select. Because class selection might be too restrictive on player expression. I don't know. Should it be that I'm thinking abilities lock out of like progression as well? Like, okay, I phrased that in a really bad way. Abilities like there are class specific access points that like each class has a different mobility option, and only their mobility option will let them get through this area or flick the switch on the other side or something. I like that because it forces everyone to be involved. And so now, but should the weapons be class specific is the thing though, or should it just be like mobility? No, because if it's a good mechanic, it'll help out with both progression and it'll help out with both like exploration and combat. I can't see Slowfall on its own helping out a whole lot, so what I'm thinking is the Slowfall ability gets merged into a high jump Slowfall ability that goes to the ranged DPS. That way they can get like some distance up in the air and like shoot down or at a higher vantage point or something, and they can reach higher vantage points. I like that. And that would only synergize well with the range DPS. So I'm thinking weapons and abilities are bundled in the class package. Okay. Then I guess what I need to do is start properly building out the classes so that I can come up with a backstory. Okay, yeah, we'll build out the classes right now. So we have this slow fall. We know this works, and we're not gonna give it to the tank. So I'm just gonna experiment a little bit. Try some impulse stuff because I have this one. Put a repeating command block at the start and type /tag at a R3 add flung. So if they're within the radius, they get the tag flung. Okay. Execute at a TP at execute at a tag that and that. Because I remember there was such an easy way to do it in Bedrock, and it's so dumb. Hold on. I'm using Spigot, so there might be a plugin for this. Spigot plugin to throw a player. Right, there it is. Player move event. On the player move. No, I don't think that applies. Teleporting? No. Does set velocity work? Oh, this is in plugin development. Okay, so this is not a command thing. I would need to develop a plugin for that. So I'm gonna hope and pray that someone has already developed a plugin for that. And fuck. We might be learning plugin development on stream. A Spigot plugin development. Set velocity, because I don't think dot set velocity works in commands. I don't think it does. But that's launch plate. This is a GitHub. Launch plate is created by placing a pressure plate on top of any other block. When a player steps on the plate, he or she will be launched upwards to any configurable height. I can use that for bounce pads. I like that. So let's save that, I think. Bucket plugin to throw a player with a command. Throw a player up in the air. Man, oh my god, I'm gonna have to learn plugin development off stream. That's just what's gonna have to happen. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Flung. Okay. So what this looks like it is a player enters a zone and then they teleport just in a specific direction. Is the in a specific direction, but if I develop a plugin, okay. So I think if that's what it's gonna come to, I can stop here and I can learn plugin development off stream a little bit, just like to get started, I think. This is the perfect music for right now. My brain is happy at this. Okay. That's... Okay. Before we commit to that, let's look at building out classes with what we have before we dedicate to learning that. So I think each class should have a like a movement ability that is applicable both in and out of combat, right? So in and out of combat. So this one is the high jump, slash slow. Wait. Ball. Not this one. I'm dumb. Didn't realize that's what that tool was. So that's that tool. Or that, and what I had built classes out in Bedrock, and I quite liked them. And we're basing this off of those. And in those, the healer didn't really have a mobility tool, and that's what made them weak, but they had the most powerful abilities in the game in the ability to heal and grant like a damage boost to the surrounding team members for a period of time. And those, I think, are both very powerful abilities that warrant the healer not having a mobility tool. It puts them in sort of like a damsel situation, though, where like they require the assistance of their team to stay alive. And that's sort of a catch-22, I think. If I do that, then Okay, so what I'm thinking is that if I give them a mobility option, I nerf their healing and their other things that they can do because they're able to get away. It also it'll promote individual expression, but it'll lessen the team cohesion, right? Because if the healer has a way to get away that is like really good, then it's on them to stay alive, right? It's more on them to stay alive, right? Like it's up to them. But if they don't, then it's right. They'll require help from the team more. Um, hmm. I kind of like the no mobility. And maybe what it is so if we go back to basing it on the previous classes that I had made, then the healer has no mobility, and the frontline tank has like a little bit of mobility, and then the frontline DPS has a lot of mobility, like the backline DPS. Um, so with this one having like a high jump and a slow fall to allow for like bow shots, you know, effectively creating a vantage point and giving you access to higher ground. What the DPS had was like a quick dash forward that was on like a pretty low cooldown, but that was all they had. Was that and like a semi strong sword. So they're very simple, very powerful, and they had low HP. And then the tank on the front line had high HP. Um, I don't remember how I did it, but I gave the tank the ability to pull aggro, which is crazy. If I can figure out how to do that again, I totally will. Um, but they also had like a leap ability that was like less. It was on way longer of a cooldown. Um, I think we run with that. I think we figure out how to do the healing. I think that's a good balance. I think very mobile DPS, not mobile healer, somewhat mobile tank makes sense, right? And like the tank has the mobility for two reasons. Two reasons. One, to engage the enemies beforehand and pull aggro before the other party members can, and then the other is to jump back and protect the team, right? Okay, so let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see if we can make those mobility options happen without resorting to plugin development. If we can, mint. If we can't, then I'll save it for another stream. If we can't, then I'll try to balance as much as I can before needing to do that. I really like slow. I like holding a feather for slip ball. So what I'm thinking is the wait, hold on. How do I do cooldowns? I think you do cooldowns by like, if this is the selected item, it eats it. And then gives it back. Is there, hold on, is there a wait command in Java? I think there wasn't one in Bedrock, and so I had to use XP. Java wait command. Minecraft. That was, I keep forgetting. Yes, you. How old is this video? 2 years. It should be fine.
You got yourself a scoreboard. Repeat. It's not objective, it's players. So make sure.
Scoreboard's not a thing anymore. 1 year ago, 2016. Scorpio doesn't exist anymore, I think. Wait. Redstone loops. Yeah, 100%, 100%. So if we do this, right? So we do all of that jazz. Always active. This, every time I hear this song, I think I'm playing Slay the Spire. Just because it's such a Slay the Spire sounding song. Okay. So with that, slow falling for 1 second. I think it should be more like 5 seconds. Makes sense to me. Also, that's not going to be the tank. Let's remove that tag. Thank you. Archer. Tag. Archer. Okay, so that's.
Hello. Thank you for buying our soundtrack. If you own a Hat in Time, check out the Hat in Time game folder. It has neat stuff that might fill a hole in your heart. Thanks.
That felt weird. What was that? Oh my god. Okay. Just execute if entity. Execute if entity at a NBT equals bracket selected item colon bracket Minecraft. No, actually. Clear. Remove. Item. I need to look it up. How to remove an item from a player's inventory Minecraft. Excellent. Yes. Dig Minecraft goes crazy. So much more helpful. Clear target. What is this? Okay, it's this one. Clear target. Max count 1. Right, so it's clear. Clear at a tag archer feather 1, or just feather, right? So it's conditional. No. No entity was found. Oh, it's because I don't have that tag, right? No? Yep, there we go. Okay, so it eats the feather. That means that we are running everything up to this point. So with that in mind, if we get a repeater, does it turn on at the holding of a feather? No. Must be a comparator then. Oop. Comparator. and you and you and okay. Hmm. Yeah, building this on this bridge was not a great idea. Gotta be honest. Okay, and other. Hmm? No. This one. Other. No. Okay, hold on. Is this really spruce stairs? It is spruce stairs. That's fucking crazy. Okay, so we do that, and then at the very end of this chain, we do this. This. Repeater, 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 impulse, chain. Needs redstone, conditional, conditional, always active. Awesome. I'm gonna move these together so they're in the same place. And then set block you. Set block this to redstone block. Awesome. That just activated. Why? Oh, it's because it's unconditional. That's why. Perfect. Good thing I didn't set this one yet. And we will give a bracket tag equals archer. Heather. And then we will set this block to stone. Right? So, idea being that we run this entire chain. At the end of it, it changes this one to a redstone block and activates these repeaters, which will cause a delay. And then at the end of the delay, it'll give the feather back, right? So, eat the feather, start a delay, give the feather back. That's supposed to be like the cooldown of the skill. Let's try. Hella. Now, a problem arises if they have this in their slot the entire time, the effect just never goes away. Right. Because this hasn't turned off. So maybe instead of this at the end, we put it here. Conditional this, right? And it'll just do like an impulse. Let's find it. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Actually, that worked. Holy shit. I was not expecting that to work. Just like the feather. Sends the impulse. Wow. It looks like it's coming from nowhere. That's cool. Oh, if they scroll past it, it activates. Okay, that's fine though. We might find another way to detect it. Maybe. Or maybe I just learn bucket plugin development and skip this whole process of having to use these commands. Because if I do that, then I don't need the commands. And it's all just baked into the server. So I guess that's what we're doing. Man, we are in some creepy areas. I don't play that many games with creepy areas, do I? I guess I do. No, I don't. I don't need the feather anymore. Ooh. We're at the end over here. Okay, let's do... Hold on. I need to take this tag away from me so it stops happening. Okay. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Maybe like a little balcony out here. Okay. Let's do a little balcony out here. That way I don't have to like unnaturally cover it up, you know? It just kind of looks... Works. I'm gonna get rid of these things. And since I'm not working on the abilities currently, I'm gonna get rid of those and then figure out how to do them in... You're using plugins. So... That's fun. I have no doubt that will be a time to experience. You should be straight up, for sure. Ah, the title screen of Lunacid. Lunacid's such a good game, by the way, if you haven't played it. I have 100% of that game, and it was well worth every hour to do so. Bark Oak. So something like this where they can go out, just see what's coming, you know, a little bit of a viewpoint. I think that's nicer than just covering it up, you know, like a little sneak preview, peek. Like a... Something like a cave mouth, I guess. Make it look a little better. That's fine. That works. Okay. So with that in mind, now, okay, I'm delaying with passageways. This is a thing I do, where if I don't have a clear idea for an area, I will just make paths to get to an area until a path is like excruciatingly long. But I think whatever leads to this little balcony down here needs to be where it starts, or at least where they spawn into the world, you know? I think that needs to be the case. Even just this is a little much, because like the actual tutorial area is over here. Like this is all just intro and passageway. It's a nice looking intro, don't get me wrong. I like this. I don't regret building this at all. But why are we here? So previously, when I had started building it, God, it was such a fucking cool Such a fucking cool map. I might go into I might go into that Bedrock world at some point and try to copy it over if I can, because it was such a cool world, such a cool starting set piece. It was like a hanging cage in the middle of a giant fucking cavern. And there were like pillars on either side and walkways, and you would like spiral up the walkways fighting guards to get out. Super cool. But like the start for that was you were like prisoners. At least I had an idea of what the start like meant. But here I don't have any idea of what even this structure fully means. Right? Like what was carted along this passageway? Maybe it was like prisoners, right? Drugs were no chat messages for like a solid 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Drugs were carted. It was drugs. It could be drugs. It could be prisoners, right? Like staying down there. Like there has to be a reason that our characters are starting here, and I don't think it's that they work here. I don't think they work for whatever this is. Fuck yeah. What are you building, Nut? I don't think they work here because that requires too much background information, right? Like that implies that they know their way around here. And I can't have a quadra case of amnesia. That doesn't work. I need some sort of generic filler backstory that doesn't require much of them, like by default, right? And so maybe but it's like prisoning is the only thing I can think of. Adventurers Guild. 2 tunnels. One to go from one side to the other of one side to the other of my mountain without going outside. Nice. Mountain. What is this? What is this? Is this just like a highway? No, because then I would have to build it everywhere, and I don't want to do that. This is a bridge that transported something specific. I think. Maybe, hold on. So I think the first step to figuring out what this bridge was used for is to figure out what it leads to and from. So I have it ending here, but there was something over there. Let's have a look at the landscape, see what I'm feeling. Ocean, interesting. Okay, so maybe that's a solid idea. Maybe like mobs to be used as a weapon. Maybe it transported. Okay, maybe there's a giant cannon. Hear me out. Maybe there is a giant cannon on this hill that fired in this direction. I don't know, either for aerial defense or transportation or whatever. And this transported like cannonballs to it or something. Like maybe there's a fortress up here and this road was used to supply supplies and munitions for that cannon. comes from an ally of that fortress, or like the original society of it. Okay. So it transported. I like this idea. I like where this is at. This seems very ornate for that kind of transportation. Well, maybe it was built by some like a very prosperous society, and then there was some war or something. Oh, my eyes went like entirely blurry when I closed them like that. That was weird. Oh, it took a minute to regain my vision. I think that's a sign. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So like they could afford to be ornate about it, but then there was a war that happened between that society and giant monsters or something. I don't know. But I like where this is at. So the players are starting here because why? What are they? Maybe they were experimental weapons. Ooh. Okay. All right. So the players, so we have iron golems and we have snow golems, and the wither, I guess, is a kind of golem. Creatures that are made by putting blocks together. Maybe the players were made by trying to put these blocks together, right? Right, like maybe this society was experimenting with trying to create more types of golems, and the players are those types of golems. And then the kinds of blocks that they used influenced their abilities. Yes, okay, I fuck with this. That's a solid idea. Okay, so then down here is going to be like a lab, I guess. Yeah. And I don't think I need to go any further down, right? Because this is just this little experiment. And it would explain right, like, because it's their weapons. They were used, like they were being constructed next to a fortress that had a weapon in it, right? Yes. Entrance to our lab is 4x4. I'm gonna tunnel all the way through this just to see how much room we got. Ah, oh, this music goes so hard. Wow. Solid amount of room to work with. This is floor level. Yeah, that's solid. Okay. That's not terrible. So I think I go out like, no, I was right. Like a couple in this direction. Have that, and then I can go out like more in this direction. I think maybe to like here. And 5 blocks up. See if that has any holes. No, it doesn't. This feels like a decent size. Stone bricks. Racked. Stone bricks. Mossy stone bricks. Yes. Night vision. Infinite. One. True. Just again, so I can see what I'm doing. Boom. Batman. Pop. And pop. Nope, I just gave myself the effect again. This looks like a dungeon. It's not. It's a lab. I'm doing this basically temporarily. The design, the blocks we use in the interior might be different. Okay. How how appropriate this music is. Wow, that's almost 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I did center it. I didn't mean to center it. I meant to go like substantially more in this way. Which I think I'm gonna do actually. Because I have the room too. Hold on. Is this enough? This is definitely enough. I definitely don't need to do that. Stairs. Stone brick. Stairs. Okay. And then maybe we like do some of this and like that. Just to give us like a desk. And then I'll type out the book. Oh, right, there's hanging signs now. Yeah. Awesome. But for now, I will type out like book. Damn. I made some golem. Okay. And this will be the start. As long as like I have the area designated, I don't need to work on it right now. But now we know where it is. Very good. And then I think I should save building the abstract out until I learn how to develop the abilities. Okay. This feels like some solid progress. I didn't build much, but I at least made those. I got started on designing the classes. And lore was written. I'm gonna put a sign over here. It's like, to the big cannon fortress over yonder. And I think I'm gonna call it here. Giant cannon falls in line with the society of this world fighting giants, giant mobs. I kind of like the giant mob idea. Okay. All right. Super golem. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, we're gonna be at war with these giant mobs. Let's build a big fucking cannon. And basically this area of R&D was like, golems, pumpkins give powers. What makes a pumpkin give a power to a golem? Let's science it out, and then like maybe their experiments fail until the golems attack for some reason or something. Not the golems, until the giant mobs attack. I'm just gonna call them giants until the giants attack for some reason, and then they're like, they begin the awakening process, and so they awaken after the war has taken place and both sides have suffered heavy casualties. And maybe there will be a boss fight that is a giant mob. And it's extremely likely that I would have to make it out of blocks instead of it being like an actual mob. Maybe I can figure out a way to do it like Shadow of the Colossus style. Hold on. Actually, that is something I want to figure out before we finish. Is I do have a plugin called Doors. Oh yeah, that didn't help. I'm gonna pull up the over here. Big Doors. Big Doors is what it's called. Commands. New door. Okay. So let's do this away from the bridge just to. Oh, that looks like a good landmass down there. Right here. Hello, single block of sandstone. Boop. I think all of the bits floating around everywhere are gonna be something in the lore. I don't know. I'll explain it somehow. So, slash big doors slash new door. Oh, okay. I was like, why me? New door. New door. What is new door? BD portcullis. Let's try a portcullis. PC. I don't know. Test 1. right? Did I do it? The door does not look like a real word anymore. Oh, do I have to do dash? Dash PC? Ah, there we go. Portcullis creation process initiated. You have 120 seconds to complete it. Type BD cancel to cancel the door creation process. You've been given a portcullis creator stick. You will have to define the region of the portcullis. Please select the first region of the door first. This one. The second point should be first far away from the first point while still being on the portcullis. Makes sense. Oof. Alright, well, sleep well. I hope you have restful sleep. I'm probably gonna end here soon after figuring out how this plugin works. But thank you for watching. I super appreciate it, and I'm sorry that you messed up your tunnel design. I feel that pain, and I also completely understand that being the reason that you get off. Open door. Test 1. Oh. Okay, so I guess that just kind of worked. Oh, that's awesome. So can I run it from a command block? Nope. Open door test 1. I should be able to, right? That was the command I did, right? / open door test 1. Okay, so when you use the console or command block, you need to use the door UIDs. How do I know what the UID is? Oh, okay, so / door info test 1. That's how. Yes. Is it just 1? Do I just put in 1? Ah! Ha ha ha! And then, if you wanted to have the same button, just open and close the door, you could use a T flip-flop. Awesome. So, nope, I'm not making that mistake again. Hold on. Close door 1. Fucking good. Dear God. Yep. Okay. Awesome. So if I... Ooh, I fell off. Okay, so you can ride on it. Hypothetically, you could make an elevator out of this. I'm sure there's like an actual plugin that does it way smoother than this, but I just want to see what its capabilities are. So let's create door, delete door. Okay, so / del door test 1. Door deleted. Now it's just blocks there, right? Yep. Okay. So if I have, I want to see what the other kinds of doors do. / create, not s create. create door? New door. New door. Dash DB. Select the second. Select the rotation point. This is the column of blocks around which the entire door will swing. Okay, so then its UID should be 1, right? I didn't give it a name, I'm just realizing. Oopsies. Yeah, I just kinda test to up, up, up. On the same axis. Oh, I just created a drawbridge. Slash open door test 2. I'm just curious. Fascinating. Okay. And then if we close door test 2. Oh shit. Fell right through that. Slash del door del door. 2 2 2 2 2. Okay. Test 2. So I think it'll give that message no matter what. That's eh. What was the next thing I was gonna do? Was test out the other ones. So that's the drawbridge slash sorry, new door. New Jesus. New door. BD dash BD that oh my god, my brain is failing. Dash BD test 3. Oop. Second point, and then this one. Slash open door test 3. Should swing, yep. Okay. So hypothetically, hold on, what happens if I stand here? Because I'm standing, not flying now. Close door test 3. What does this do? Does it kick me out? Does kick me out. Okay. Slash del door test 3. Okay. Can I change the direction a portcullis goes? I wonder. And the reason I think this, I'm wondering this, is because if I can, then I can create a very cool, like, trap. I'm thinking. New sliding door. What is a sliding door? New sliding door. Test 4. Yeah, I tried that. Okay, so we'll just go with new door. New door dash PC test 4. First. Okay, so I think currently this will slide up and down, right? Open door, test 4. Okay, so it does in fact just slide up and down. Door rotation. Close time. Interesting. Toggle door. Open door, close door. Toggle door. Oh, toggle door is a command. That's interesting. Okay. Create the door. Set blocks to move. Door rotation. So if I set slash set door rotation test 4, right? Clock counter any, huh? Okay, hold on. So door info test 4. Let's see, what's open direction down? Okay, so what direction is this? So northeast. Okay, so if I set door open, how do I change the door open direction? So maybe test set door rotation test 4 east. No, that doesn't work. Set doors. Huh. New drawbridge, new door, new portcullis. Oh, fascinating. Slash del door test 4. So if I type slash doors, interesting. Drawbridge, door, portcullis, sliding door. Slash name door test 5. Okay. So open door is not what I want to use anymore. I want to use toggle door. Oh shit. So slash. Can I set the time? Doors. 86. Previous page. Lock the door, toggle the door, get the door. Oh, interesting. Delete the door. Or auto close timer. Change the opening direction. Number of blocks. Receive. Right. I can't change the speed of it. Slash set blocks to move. So currently it's like 4, so if I set it's like 10. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like it has a constant speed. Okay. Just fall right through it. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is very fascinating, I think. I wish it was visually together more. Oh, set close time. No, that's auto close time. Damn it. Now, how do I do this? Big doors, physics, entities. Adds collisions to the doors created by the big door spigot plugin. Right, so I have this. How the plugin should create the colliders. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's the config that it has. So let me check the current config. Big door physics config. Open with edit notepad, sure. Oh, so everything currently uses barriers. So if I set it all, the shotgun is in effect when the shotgun not Shulker. So if I set everything to Shulker and then save it, right? No, I don't need to save that. Go back in here and we restart. Ow. Wait, restart doesn't work with Spigot, does it? No, probably not. It's alright. Bucket, whatever. I like Spigot because it's built off of Bucket. It is just like a little more refined. Okay. So if these changes work, right? Because before it was using barriers for collisions. Shulkers should be better, I think. At least more visually consistent. Probably. Okay. Awesome. And we're in. Cool. So doors. Got this one. Top of the door. It looks a little more visually consistent. Okay, let's try standing on it and then oh, I stayed on it. Yeah, this is way better. This is way better. Right, so it's not gonna move you with it though, is the thing, right? So you won't go with it. Okay. And then the other thing I wanted to test was how much you get pushed around if you're standing next to it, right? Oh, you get forced into the ground if you're standing here. Okay, so what if you're like here? What happens to you then? It pushes you. Okay, so it's only when there's like a one gap that it fucks up. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so then in that case, if we have, oh my god, hold on. This is such a cool plugin with the physics added to it. So what I'm thinking, what I want to test is something like this. Goes north, so now I can change it. Right, so something like this. Slash doors. Sliding door. Slash name door. Test 6. Corner. And corner. Okay. So that's created. Nope, not that. Doors. Test 6. Where's the distance? Change the number of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slash set blocks to move 8. Okay. Slash doors. View. What direction? Delete, relocate. North goes east, goes south. Okay. So then if we slash toggle door, test 6. Awesome. Ooh, looks like it lagged behind a little there. so if we do that, this, slash set auto close time 0. Right, okay, so then if we toggle it, it should open, close, and then immediately go back. Boom. No. Okay. Unless this is open. No. Okay. You set auto close time 1. Okay. Wait. Is it counting the close time as like after the command is issued, like after it is no longer that, or does it count it after it's settled? No. Okay, it's after it's settled. Cool. Was worried for a second. What's this? This idea is 7. Okay, so let me do it this. Toggle door 7. We do red, stone repeater, and then just before we actually connect it, I would like to see how many ticks it takes. Dust. Torch. Actually, have you. No. This. Okay, so 4 more. Wait. So 4 more and then double it. I see. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So this times 2. Or 16, 32 at full 3 is what it takes. So 16 in one direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This should work. As soon as it closes at the end, it'll, yep, and then it'll go back. And hopefully, it did not. Okay, so just a little more then. Right here. Three. Do that. those. So, oh geez, oh geez. So you don't want to get clipped by that, basically. Oh, and you can totally jump over it. Okay. Yeah, it's totally manageable. Oh my god, I love that. That's awesome. So the idea being, like, you have to walk across a very thin bridge, and that would be trying to push you over while, I don't know, a skeleton shoots at you or something. It's just an element added. That's sick. Alrighty, I think we're all a little too sleepy for a raid, but I am going to end the stream soon. Very informative this was. I've got to learn plugin development for the classes. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Alrighty. Good night. Thank you for tuning into this here stream. This VOD's a little scuffed. I think I'm only gonna upload the latter half of it. Just to save myself a little bit of headache. But thank you for stopping by. I super appreciate it. And if anyone is there, I'll see you tomorrow probably. And we've got that Kahoot. Okay. Good night.